Pepe just smashed through major resistance, flipped all its key EMAs bullish, and is now eyeing higher price points. All while Bitcoin's massive bullish flag is pointing toward an all-time high of $142,000. With crypto ETF inflows surging, rate cut hopes rising, and meme coin momentum heating up, this could be the setup for Pepe's next explosive leg higher. So, if you have any interest in Pepe or you hold any Pepe coins, then you need to see this. So what is the latest Pepe news? And how will all of this affect the value of Pepe? In today's video, I will be answering these questions, and I am going to be telling you all of the new price-boosting information that has just come out about Pepe coin, and how there is still a high possibility you could become a millionaire from Pepe. I have put a lot of research into this video, so make sure you watch the entire video to not miss out on any price-boosting information. Welcome to Crypto Hype, your daily dose of crypto. If you are interested in everything around crypto, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the crypto news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with cryptocurrency news. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a daily giveaway of 1 million Shiba tokens. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and comment hashtag Shiba Inu. Good luck. But before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Pepe is doing on the 11th of August, shall we? Pepe's price today is around 1,200 units, with 4 zeros. Pepe's price is up 8% in the last 24 hours, with a 24-hour trading volume of $943 million. The token also currently has a market cap of over $5.1 billion, ranking it as the 35th most valuable cryptocurrency. Please keep in mind, these prices might have changed by the time you watch this video, and this content is not financial advice. So let's not waste any time and get into it. Before we get to Pepe news, we must cover the biggest news stories in the general crypto market first. Here's why Bitcoin price may jump to an all-time high this week. Bitcoin was trading around $118,500 at last check Sunday, up sharply from last week's low of $112,000. This trend may continue this week, and observers expect a new all-time high. Bitcoin price to hit all-time high as bullish flag activates. The daily chart shows that the BTC price has been forming a bullish flag pattern, which often precedes a strong breakout. This pattern started its formation on June 22nd, when it bottomed at $98,320 and peaked at the all-time high of $123,200, giving it a height of nearly $25,000. It has been forming the flag section, which is characterized by a falling channel. Now, there are signs that it is breaking out above the upper side of the flag. The price target in a bullish flag pattern is estimated by adding the flag's height to the breakout point, which, in this case, is at $117,000. Adding the two gives the price target of $142,000. The other catalyst for Bitcoin price is that it remains above the 100-day exponential moving average. It has also formed a break and retest pattern by falling to the support at $112,000, which was its previous all-time high. Top indicators also point to more gains in the near term. The relative strength index has jumped and crossed the neutral point at 50. Other oscillators, such as the MACD and the MFI, have also pointed upward. Federal Reserve cut hopes and EF inflows. Bitcoin price has potential catalysts that may fuel its surge to a record high this week. For example, data shows that American investors have continued to accumulate it. ETF inflows jumped by over $246 million last week, a big reversal from the previous week's net outflows of $643 million. The soaring Bitcoin demand, including from treasury companies, occurred as supply on exchanges has plunged to the lowest level in years, which is bullish. Meanwhile, the odds of the Federal Reserve starting to cut interest rates in the September meeting have jumped. These odds soared after the U.S. released weak non-farm payrolls data earlier this month. The probability will likely rise if the U.S. publishes weaker than expected consumer price index data on Tuesday. Economists expect the data to show that the headline CPI rose to 2.8% in July as the impact of tariffs started to show. If you are still watching, it would be massively appreciated if you could go ahead and smash the like button. It costs nothing and really helps support the channel. Also, keep watching to find out the latest Pepe coin news. Will Pepe hit 1,550 units soon? Pepe has mounted an impressive two-day rally, climbing to 1,233 units after breaking out from a descending trend line that has limited rallies since late July. The move cleared the 1,130 units and 1,200 units resistance levels, setting up a possible push toward the 1,320 to 1,350 units zone. Market structure has become more favorable for bulls, with all major EMAs flipping into a bullish alignment. This rally is being fueled by modest but notable on-chain accumulation, roughly $51,197 in net inflows over the last 24 hours. Technical indicators support bullish outlook. Daily and intraday charts show a broad shift toward bullish momentum. In the 4-hour chart, Pepe is trading above the upper Bollinger Band, which indicates there is a lot of buying pressure. The breakout was on increasing volume, suggesting conviction as opposed to a low liquidity spike. The 20 EMA on the 4-hour chart is currently at 1,129 units, and it is providing dynamic support. Confirming the trend, the DMI shows plus DI in the lead and ADX climbing toward 35, suggesting a strengthening bullish environment. The daily parabolic SAR is well below the price, which is further evidence of the upside thesis. The daily MFI at 45.93 shows that there is still space before reaching overbought extremes, and as long as there is market momentum, there is the possibility of another leg up. What's driving Pepe price today? With no significant news events emerging in the past week, Pepe price action appears driven primarily by technical factors and broader market sentiment. The meme coin sector has experienced mixed performance lately, with traders focusing on chart patterns and momentum indicators rather than fundamental developments. The absence of major catalysts has left Pepe price vulnerable to technical trading patterns, where support and resistance levels become the primary drivers of short-term movements. This environment often creates opportunities for technically oriented traders who can identify key inflection points in the price action. Pepe technical analysis. Mixed signals point to potential reversal. Despite the negative daily performance, Pepe technical analysis reveals several encouraging signs for bulls. Pepe's RSI reading of 54.83 sits comfortably in neutral territory, suggesting the recent decline hasn't pushed the token into oversold conditions. This positioning provides room for upward momentum without immediate resistance from overbought conditions. The Pepe MACD histogram currently shows bullish momentum, indicating that despite today's price decline, underlying momentum may be shifting in favor of buyers. This divergence between price action and momentum indicators often signals potential reversal opportunities. Pepe's stochastic indicators present a more mixed picture, with K at 68.39 and D at 68.29. While these readings approach overbought territory, they haven't yet reached extreme levels that would suggest an immediate pullback. Pepe price levels, key support and resistance. Based on Binance spot market data, Pepe's current price structure shows defined Pepe support levels that could provide buying opportunities for traders. The immediate support zone has held during recent weakness, suggesting institutional or large holder accumulation at these levels. Pepe resistance levels above current prices will be critical to monitor for any bullish breakout attempts. The token's position within its Bollinger Bands, with a B reading of 0.6155, indicates Pepe price is trading above the middle band but below the upper band, leaving room for upward movement within the current range. But this isn't the only big news in crypto recently. If you want to find out the best crypto to buy now, then click the video on screen now. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on these 1000x potential altcoins.